Hi, good morning, everyone. I'm here to discuss about how PKT adopt digitalization in our company. How, as our presenter earlier just now, Danny, mentioned that PKT is a Facebook compulsory company. So I would like to just share with you what happened and the situation where we got into this terminology that PKT is a Facebook compulsory company. Back about 2008, when my IT team came into my room and then knocked on my door and said, DMT, that we have actually internet search because a lot of people are streaming online in the office while they are working. So they are watching video and whatnot because in PKT, we have full internet connection. Anybody can connect to internet. So because I am a CEO that wanted to give the best to our employee, especially in terms of Industrial 4.0. So what we decided is instead of he say that, oh, we need to bar YouTube, we need to bar Facebook at work. So I say, no, let me find out what is Facebook all about. And I get myself into Facebook. I set up an account myself and add a few of my stuff into the account. And then I start putting up some messages. And immediately I got a feedback from them. They like and then they comment positively towards my postings. So with that, I say, oh, wow, I have been trying to get feedbacks from them for a long time. And most of the time, people will not give any feedback back to the company at all. But with the Facebook, we are able to get instant feedback from the employee. I say, no, you cannot ban Facebook at work. I'm going to use this Facebook as a tool for me to communicate with my employees. And of course, some of my friends as well. So with that, we started to allow Facebook at work, and then we increased our broadband and whatnot. So then in 2010, we have our community retreat to, if I'm not mistaken, it was Phuket. So what I did here is I started to tell the team here, the whole event for this Phuket trip will be coordinated via Facebook as well. So what we did is we set up teams of 10 in a group. And all the group leaders must come back to me within, say, 5 p.m. today. You need to set up your group name. So they come up with their Thai group name like Mai Khao Chai, Sok Sok, Tok Kok Mai, Tom Yam Kung, all the names they came out. And they set up the group name and they add me as an admin of every single group. So with that, I'm able to see that they have really started the group. Then second stage is I say by 5 p.m. today, all your group members must be inside that group chat. So then they add all their group members, including cleaners, forklift drivers, lorry drivers, and everyone into the group chat. Whoever managed to set up their account and add themselves into the group chat, on that day itself, they get another 5 points. So before they start traveling to Phuket, they're already winning points because we have team events. So when we got to Phuket, I gave them two big events. Of course, one is the treasure hunt. And inside the treasure hunt, we have one event called He Is My Girlfriend. Take a picture, post into the Facebook, and get as many likes as possible. So meaning you had to find, in Thailand, there are many of them, she-men, and then actually took a picture and get as many likes as possible. The winner got 60 seconds in the supermarket. So basically, within 60 seconds, they can take any gift they want. So during the trip, they learned to communicate via Facebook. And then one of our major events during the trip is a fashion show. So then they say, Dato, you have put us all between Kuantan office, Penang office, all together in a group. How are we going to have a catwalk fashion show during that day? So then what I did here is I went to Google, I searched for YouTube, Zhang Toi autumn season catwalk video. So I put this video into the group chat and asked them, can you coordinate from this group chat or not? Then they got the idea immediately, they did the same. They started coordinating. Those are from Kuantan and Penang will practice using the same video. And when they got into Phuket, they coordinate last session together, and then that's how they did the presentation. So we did it the fun way. So we embraced technology the fun way. So when we got back from Phuket, I told them, okay, now PKTians, now you can set up all your department. You can use any cool name you like. You don't have to use IT department. You can use the PKT technocrats or maintenance department, Dr. Fix-It, and then our HR department, PKT Talent Hunter. You can set up all the groups you want, put me as an admin, and we will be communicating via social media. And we have an intranet. That means every one of us will be in there. Is the name called PKT Kick-Ass Group, which every single one of my staff will be in there. So with everyone embracing technology and everyone is communicating inside this Kick-Ass Group, so the speed of communication between me and my staff now has shortened to only 30 seconds. So meaning, if I want to say something to the whole PKTians, including my office in Korea, Taiwan, Labuan, Penang, Kuantan, and everything, our speed of communication is only 30 seconds. But of course, there will be some pros and cons. Not every single company can actually be able to do that. Because why? The leader must be very transparent. You must be real. Because why? A lot of companies try to follow us subsequently because they know that our intranet is free now and we are able to communicate so well. Even our HR. So we don't ever, since that time, we have never advertised for recruitment at all. The KPI for recruitment is zero recruitment cost. You just need to go to PKT Talent Hunter now, and you will see 20 over 1,000 people queuing to work for us. They are all inside there. All we have to do is put up a poster there, and then we are looking for somebody, and immediately somebody will get to recruit. So they follow us on the Facebook. We become very transparent. We are socially a responsible company. We showcase to them that PKT is a good company. We take care of our employees. We are a Facebook compulsory company. We are a fun company. So we have attracted a lot of youngsters to come and work for us. So again, I try to advise the other CEOs that try to follow this is, before you do that, you need to be really want to be transparent, because there is no longer a hierarchy in your company. A hierarchy means from a ground level employee, supervisor, manager, GM, director, and CEO. Now, a lot of time, there will be a lot of messages do not pass from the manager to the GM because they want good news to go to the bosses. All the bad news, they keep under the carpet. But then once you are so transparent, every single staff are able to communicate with every single level of your management team. So our organization chart, we have names according to the hierarchy, but our communication is flat now. Between CEO and every single employee, including my cleaners, my security guards, and everyone, is only 30 seconds. He just needs to send a message to me. I already know what's going on. So our management team are really transparent. Okay, we are really honest. You cannot lie anymore, because if you say something that is not true, people can just share your information and post it. They can just crop your message and they post it somewhere and they will criticize. So the pro and cons of being able to be very transparent is, if you are not a good company, you did not do it correctly, you are not honest, you might end up backfiring yourself, because your staff will then go very negative on you in the public area. So that will be very embarrassing for you, and you will immediately shut down your Facebook communication tools. So again, I like to say that, but the benefit here is like this. If you are really transparent and you are really honest, and people can see this, as a result, you can actually get, like our page. We have a Facebook page. I have a Facebook page with over 1 million followers. PKT have a Facebook page itself, and then we have followers. We are at every location tagged in Google search, and anyone. People are commenting everywhere, giving feedbacks and whatnot. So this is a very strong selling point. I think this will be able for you to have a loyal customer following you, understand what you are doing with your employees, understand what your company culture is, understand what is your take for the environment and for the people surrounding you. So to become a socially responsible company. So that will actually secure customer loyalty to you. So with that, I would like to conclude my presentation for this morning. The first presentation. Thank you very much.